everybody, Morganafreya here, and I am coming to you just to give you finally an update on what is going on health-wise for me. So my last update, I was telling you guys that I was just in a lot of pain. I was waiting to see this specialist and everything. So after a very long wait, I finally saw him on the 19th of July, and he ended up doing a bunch of blood tests, and I ended up having to go in the next day also to have a colonoscopy and an upper GI test done. And that test revealed some more issues in which I have to deal with. So first of all, I think I told you guys in the last update that I was diagnosed with fatty liver disease, which has been very stressful to say the least. Just, you know, trying to learn how to eat and stuff. So the problem is that I'm also diabetic. So when you go to find foods that have no fat in it to fix the issue of the fat, they add in more sugar. And then foods that they take sugar out of, they add more fat. So it's kind of a double-edged sword of what the heck do you eat, you know? So finding things to eat have been very difficult. There's Neo. Anyway, so I had the test done. They did a bunch of biopsies. And they did find a polyp, so they took that out. And luckily, all the biopsies came back normal. They were just fine. They did find that I also have, it's diverticulosis, which is pockets in the large intestine in which food can potentially get caught in it, and then the intestines get inflamed, and unfortunately one of the byproducts of that is your intestines can actually rupture, which my mom had years and years and years ago. That happened. So that's just another, you know, eating thing that I need to deal with. So I'm still in a lot of pain. The doctor did give me medication. I'm hoping that it will start working. It seems to help more in the mornings. So far it's not helping like all day long. So by the time evening runs around, or, you know, comes around, I'm usually in a lot of pain. And it's mainly just, you know, trying to deal with the pain and see how you do. I mean, I will say that, you know, just taking fat out of the diet, I've lost 15 pounds, which is super nice. Unfortunately, I have a long way to go. The doctor did say, you know, I need to get the weight off, and it's always been a struggle for me to get the weight off. And, you know, like I said, trying to find stuff to eat is very difficult. I eat a lot of chicken. I've had red meat once. That was for my anniversary with my husband, and I paid for that big time. I really noticed the fat, you know. It did cause a lot more pain that particular day. So that was the only time I've had red meat since the diagnosis back in June. I miss red meat. I would love to just sit down and eat a steak. But, you know, so you don't get to eat red meat. Can't have butter. no dairy, so cheese is out, which I love cheese. So yeah, can't have cheese, can't drink regular milk. I could drink skim milk, but that's disgusting. So I have been drinking like almond milk. That helps. In the mornings and afternoons, I drink meal replacement shakes, just because trying to eat 3 full meals a day is nearly impossible for me. I can't eat eggs because, well, one, they have saturated fat, which is one of the fats that I can't have, but it also makes me sick. That causes a lot more pain in my stomach also, so I can't just eat like a scrambled egg or something like that. Cereals are out, it's just a constant struggle. And then, like I said, just being in pain all the time. I do plan on getting back to recording. I'm not sure if I will be able to get back to recording as much as I was right away. I'm hoping maybe later today or tomorrow I can do some actual game recording and see where we go from there. I have my I had 3 Minecraft series that I was doing. I am going to give up hypothermia, one because, well, mainly just because it annoys me. Unless I put it on a server, I can't enable cheats, which means I cannot turn off mob griefing and keep inventory, and I'm just spoiled, and I want my keep inventory and mob griefing off. And the druids on there were driving me crazy, so not going to do that one again. But I will be getting back to finishing Regrowth, as well as Hoarder's Delight 2 Skyblock. Hoarder's Delight 2 Skyblock. I've also been thinking about maybe doing like a Stardew Valley series, possibly Banished, which has been a lot of fun. I usually lay in bed a lot due to being in pain, so luckily I have my little Steam controller so I can play Steam games. That's been fun. At least I have something to do as I'm lying there staring at my horrible, horrible wallpaper. I've discovered it's horrible wallpaper. Horrible. It really needs to, get taken down, but taking down wallpaper is horrible. So anyway, I do plan on getting back to that. If you guys have any game suggestions as far as, Steam or things like that, I would love to hear it. Things that maybe you guys want to see. I don't want to take Minecraft completely out. I do plan on doing more. I think I'm going to just keep it to 2 series for right now. Mainly because I haven't been able to find another pack to do. I really want like a 110 or, even higher. I would like to learn the new mods, but I haven't been able to find one that has a quest book and is not, what's the word? Buggy. Buggy would be the word. So, yeah, that's the plan. We'll see what happens. Like I said, if you guys have suggestions, I would love to hear it. But just bear with me as I try to get back into it. It's difficult. So as long as I can get up and get moving and get the kids quiet in the mornings, because school is still out. So hopefully I can get some recording done. But anyway, so that is my update. Hopefully, like I said, you guys will just continue to bear with me, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.